What's good, y'all? Buckle up, coming through on a quick drop. So, right now, as I'm speaking, I had to stop. I had to stop and pull over and holler at y'all real quick, because I was listening to this goofy motherfucker bark for the bone, aka BFTB, over there on his live right now, talking about Tank in Baltimore. Over there, literally every second, hollering, Tank is a bitch ass nigga, and he a pussy, he a bitch nigga, he this, he that, he that. He keeps saying it over and over, draining his live full of that right now as we speaking, as I'm talking to y'all right now. Right? So I want y'all to know, first of all, then he continuously talking about Pennsylvania Avenue, which he can't think of. He just keeps saying the street that what's the name is on. Listen, he don't know shit about here. All right, he don't know a motherfucking thing about here. Just because he claimed he stayed here for a minute, he stayed and lived here in the suburbs. Y'all gotta keep in mind, here suburb ass nigga. He was living around horses and all that type shit. He was living with shit. He was never nowhere doing nothing here. He is a whole fucking nobody here. I can guarantee you this. This is guaranteed, hands down. He's a straight nobody here. He on there talking about his man told him to come here and he can come down here with all the disrespect. With all the disrespect he putting on Tank name. With all the disrespect and all the love that Tank got on that avenue that he don't know shit about. They telling y'all about Tank day-to-day life, talking about he only was in the gym. Don't listen to these goofy motherfuckers. Tank used to be running all around motherfucking Sandtown. Tank used to be out running around all over the place just like all the other little motherfuckers used to be. At 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, all them years. Yes. At the same time, taking time fucking with boxing, but at the same time, a badass little kid in the Sandtown area. All right, got a motherfucking store lady. I remember one day I was in the store, and the lady was telling me, I was telling the lady we was getting ready to go watch the Tank fight, and she was saying, "Are you talking about the little kid?" I meant to ask somebody. She said, "Are you talking about the little kid, little light-skinned kid?" You said, "Tank Davis, that's who they talking?" Because I think that's who used to come in the store. I said, "Yeah, Tank Davis." She said, oh my God, really? Oh my God, he was a little bad little boy running in. Yeah, the Korean lady in the fucking store one day talking to me about shit. She didn't even know that he had made his way. He was making his way up the ladder in boxing and becoming successful. And I told her that Floyd Mayweather had picked him up. And she said, I heard Floyd Mayweather, I know the name, whatever. Yeah. This goofy ass nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about. No, he don't know nothing about the raw streets of Baltimore. Nothing. You can even tell he don't sound nothing like a motherfucker from here. It's nothing about him. Nothing about him at all. Nothing you could look at him and say Baltimore. It's nothing about him that say Baltimore at all. Nothing. Totally nothing. Nigga, a straight fucking cornball. He think that he can sit on his channel and disrespect the fuck out Tank over and over and over with all the love Tank got on that avenue where you say your man's store is at? You think they gonna know you talk like that, and that's gonna keep that pressure off your ass right there on that avenue? That you let a nigga that's not even from here tell you, oh, I seen the nigga in the comments talking about, it's not a bad, it's a pretty nice neighborhood. It's crazy to be watching. You know what was crazy? That's what made me pull over. To be listening and watching comments and listening to a bunch of motherfuckers that's not even from here. And you could tell he talking to niggas that's not from here, because guess what? The main thing that nobody responded to in the comments. That's how I know he talking to a bunch of like Motherfuckers from all over the place, probably from California, New York, North Carolina, Florida. Motherfuckers don't know shit about here. That's who we talking to. They just know about here off of what people tell them. Hearsay shit. And act like they really know shit. Don't know shit. I just come off the avenue right now. Just now coming from fucking across the street from the fucking gym. Just now grabbing some smoke. Just now, right before talking to y'all right now. That's just where I'm coming from. With 1,000 motherfuckers outside on both sides. Like these goofy ass, like who the fuck is these niggas, yo? What made you niggas all of a sudden now, like this internet shit is crazy, yo. What made you niggas now, because the internet gave you niggas a voice to start talking, what make you niggas be talking about other cities and other states like y'all know? You ain't a motherfucking show that you ever heard me talking about another city like I know the city, like I know this and I know that about that state and this city. And why would you even front like that? Why would you act? Why would you front like you from somewhere you not know shit about here? Talking about what Tank didn't do. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Lame ass nigga. And like I told y'all, the nigga that he know didn't tell him shit. But like I was telling y'all, I can't believe nobody in the comments even responded to. This nigga sitting on the live. He's sitting on his live at the top of his voice talking about, nigga, Tank was welcome in the neighborhood because he was famous and he put a gym in the neighborhood. He put a gym in the neighborhood, and by him being famous, he from Baltimore, they all liked him. And he built the gym in it, and that's where his gym at in the neighbor. He put a gym in the neighborhood. He said if Danny Garcia put a gym in Philly, and they would give Danny Garcia respect no matter where he put the gym at. And the whole time he hollering and telling y'all that, he don't know what the fuck he talking about. That's what I'm getting ready to tell y'all. He did all that hollering over there, doing all that motherfucking hollering about Tank putting the gym in Upton. Tank ain't put no motherfucking gym in Upton. What in the fuck is this nigga talking about? Do he know that that is not Tank Gym? Do he know that that gym was there before Tank was who he became? You didn't even know all that. You did all that motherfucking hollering because you didn't know why you didn't know it? Because you're not from here, you goofy ass dummy. Tank didn't get rich and then go build a gym on Pennsylvania Avenue, you goofy ass fucking cornball. Tank is from Sandtown, dummy. He's from the fucking area, you goofy ass dummy. He grew up, went to school, lived around there all his fucking life. Talking about the guys around him are hood. You don't know the guys around him. You know one guy that know him. He keep talking about the guys, and he know one guy that know him. Or maybe two. The guy that's across the street, what he said, his guy across the street with the store. You know those two guys. That's all you know. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You don't know what the fuck you talking about at all. I cannot believe, it's just unbelievable that this man is speaking on here like he from here. And then went crazy to tell y'all that Tank built the gym on Pennsylvania Avenue. Don't know what the fuck he talking about. Don't know what the fuck you talking about at all. You a goofy ass nigga that he glorify here. He wanna be able to be from here so bad. He wanna be here. but you're not welcome. He talking about Turkey Al-Sheikh came to the gym. Turkey Al-Sheikh came down there. Turkey Al-Sheikh, welcome here. He was welcome here. That's why. What you thought, just because Tank said give him 2 Ferraris, that was some kind of beef? No. He came to get closer and let him know, yeah, I'm about whatever. Let's do this. If you want to get some money, I put you in a good situation. We know Tank was offered $20 million to go fight Devin. I didn't say nothing about that covering for that at all. I'm talking about you talking about Tank lifestyle. You need to get Tank pole out your mouth and stop acting like you really know who he is or how he grew the fuck up. I mean, you a clown ass nigga that let Bill come into your life and you was starstruck and you turned on Tank. When Bill came to your channel, because Tank never came to your channel, so that's what got you against Tank. But since Tank ain't come to your channel to give you nothing live ever, and Bill came to your channel, you did like the pussy nigga you is, and you switched up on Tank. When Bill told you what he needs you to do to start whatever type of relationship you and Bill got, whether it's money or you pole holding what possibly could be happening, capping that man pole when needed. I mean, and since that's allowed, you're willing to come push all the work as long as the nigga allow you to do that. Or you could be possibly satisfying the entire team. Your brother raised you cooking in thongs. So I know you're an excellent pole thruster. I know you are. So I don't know which one, if it's money or what you doing. But I know ever since Bill came on that live, you were starstruck and you turned on Tank. First you were talking good about Tank, and then all of a sudden you turn on a man when Bill come to your channel, and then you go as deep to talk about all of this shit. This what we talking about. This what you been doing that made Tank come out and say what he said. This why Tank said what he said about Devin mother. This is why all of this kind of shit, y'all. Tank be hearing this shit. All of that kind of shit, he hears that shit. And he know that this goofy cornball motherfucker is talking on behalf of Devin. He know that. He know that. So yeah, it's not only what Devin might tweet or what they might tweet back and forth with each other. Then you got motherfuckers like this motherfucker Bark for the Bone who put the icing on the cake and make it even worse. Yeah. And then this motherfucker sit on there like he told, like I said, told Ryan Garcia, fuck his mother when he said his mother was supposed to have been dying or haven't got cancer. And he said, we all gotta die one day. Yeah, ignorant shit like that. So, you know, all of that shit coming from him on the behalf of Devin is what got, said what made Tank say what the fuck he said. Yeah. He made sure he said some deep shit and hit hard. Since you niggas want to keep talking. Like this nigga over there talking at night. Running his motherfucking pole holders. No, he's never coming here. He had never come here and post his motherfucking live and say he here. He had never post his live with all the Baltimore niggas that want to see this nigga, so many Baltimore niggas that want to holler at this nigga. He had never come here and post his live and say he going to be there for an hour and stand there and wait there. He had never come here and post his live and do that. Never. Never. It's a guaranteed fact he getting dealt with. He definitely getting pushed up on. No doubt. It's no question about he getting pushed up on. It's no doubt. Facts. That's factual shit. You getting pushed up on. You're going to have to stand on what your mouth was talking. You definitely going to have to stand on what was coming out your mouth. Definitely. Motherfucker get a whiff of who you are, and you the motherfucker. Oh, that's your that be. Oh, for real? Bop, bop, bop. It is what it is. You already know. You're definitely not coming here ever and post live. Goofy ass, lame ass nigga. I mean, so you know, hopefully, you know, I don't know where things going as far as Tank with his boxing career, but hopefully he get back on his shit. You know, get back to the sport and get back on this shit and give us a couple good fights, maybe win a couple super titles in one or two divisions. Maybe even try to come back and get an undisputed. I don't know. But I do know that all the goofy shit this nigga over there talking, he don't know nothing about here, y'all. Don't pay that nigga no kind of mind at all. That nigga is unofficial to Baltimore. Totally unofficial to Baltimore, and the nigga's a nobody. A goofball. Hands down. See y'all on the Get Back.